Welcome to International Info. New York has a rich and varied history, spanning back thousands of years. Here are some key events and periods in the history of New York. Pre-colonial era. Before European contact, the area that is now New York was inhabited by various indigenous peoples, including the Lenape, Mohawk, and Iroquois. 1609, the Dutch explorer Henry Hudson sails up the river that would later be named after him, and establishes a trade relationship with the local Lenape people. 1624, the Dutch West India Company establishes a trading post on the southern tip of Manhattan Island, which they call New Amsterdam. 1664, the English seize New Amsterdam from the Dutch and rename it New York. Late 17th, early 18th century, New York becomes an important center of trade and commerce, with a diverse population that includes Dutch, English, French, African, and Native American people. 1776, New York City becomes a major battleground in the American Revolution, with the British occupying the city for most of the war. 1785, New York City becomes the capital of the United States under the newly ratified Constitution, but only for a brief period before the capital is moved to Philadelphia. 19th century, New York City continues to grow and become a major center of finance, culture, and immigration. The city is also heavily involved in the abolitionist movement, and serves as a key station on the Underground Railroad. 1898, the 5 boroughs of New York City are consolidated into one city. Early 20th century, New York City experiences a period of rapid growth and prosperity, with the construction of many iconic buildings and the establishment of cultural institutions like the Metropolitan Museum of Art and the New York Public Library. Mid-20th century, New York City faces challenges like poverty, crime, and racial tensions, but also experiences a vibrant cultural scene with the rise of jazz, rock and roll, and the beat movement. Late 20th, early 21st century, New York City becomes a global center of finance, media, and technology, and continues to attract immigrants from all over the world. The city also faces new challenges, such as the 9/11 terrorist attacks and the impact of climate change. Today, New York is one of the most diverse and dynamic cities in the world, with a rich history that continues to shape its identity and culture. New York City, also known as the Big Apple, or simply NYC, is the most populous city in the United States. Located on the east coast of the country, it consists of 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island. NYC is known for its iconic landmarks such as the Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, Times Square, Central Park, and the Brooklyn Bridge. It is also home to some of the world's most famous museums such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the American Museum of Natural History, and the Museum of Modern Art. The city is a global center for business, finance, media, and culture, and is home to the headquarters of many Fortune 500 companies. It is also a hub for the arts, fashion, and entertainment industries, with Broadway theater, fashion shows, and music festivals taking place throughout the year. NYC is known for its diverse population and is often referred to as a melting pot of cultures. The city has a rich history of immigration and is home to communities from all over the world, resulting in a vibrant and eclectic food and music scene. Getting around NYC is relatively easy, with an extensive public transportation system that includes subways, buses, and trains. Taxis and ride-sharing services are also readily available. Overall, NYC is a dynamic and exciting city with endless opportunities for exploration and discovery.